Y'all know the drama with CGC already. FCGC in the building, but I play fair. Okay, I play fair. So when I sent out those cards to CGC that I manually cut and they shouldn't have gotten labeled as errors, well, CGC failed the experiment and they sent them back as error cards, showing that they cannot properly grade error cards. But I play fair. I also did an experiment with PSA, who is personally my favorite grading company. Say what you will. I know everybody has their own opinions about grading companies, and you're more than welcome to. I personally have not had problems with PSA, but still, we're putting them to the test today too. Yeah, the whole purpose of this, guys, I want to say this too first, is to ensure to ensure that you can trust sending off your collectibles to a company that is professional. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you didn't see the video yesterday, there's too many people now that have had bad experiences, and I want to test it with PSA as well. I recorded a video about 20 days ago when I was first setting up this experiment, so I'm gonna roll that clip. You can see what I'm doing, and then we will reveal in this box what actually happened. We're gonna be finessing PSA with this Nummel card, and you might look at this and say, oh, that's just a regular reverse Nummel. Absolutely not. It's a Ditto. If you look in the bottom of that card, it's actually a Ditto where you can peel the sticker off of this and then it'll reveal holographic Ditto behind it. Nope. It's not that either. And if I tricked y'all into thinking that, then I think we're going to be able to trick PSA too. Never before attempted, at least I don't think so. I've never seen anything like this before. We are going to take this Nummel and Ditto card. First, let me say this is 100% a real card. I've seen people in my comments before saying like, that's not a real card. Pokemon cards aren't supposed to do that. It is. It's from the Pokemon Go set. You can actually pull this card from real packs. And if there's a Ditto symbol, then you can peel off the front. What I mean by that is you can literally peel this front off, and Pokemon meant to do this, and it will reveal a Ditto behind it. So what I'm thinking, you can grade these. I've graded these many times with PSA, and you can literally grade it as a, I think they put on there like Pokemon Go Nummel Ditto, because there's also Nummels that don't have the Ditto icon right here, and there won't be a Ditto behind it. It's literally just the reverse Nummel. Or you can peel this and send in your Dittos. So you can grade them a lot of different ways. We take this unknown alternate art V card. We peel off this Nummel layer and we re-stick it as perfectly as we can on this unknown V, and we send it in for grading as a Nummel and see if we can finesse PSA. People would always think that there's a Ditto behind this card when it's in the slab, but only we would know that there's an unknown, and I will be doing something to ensure that we get the same card back as well. So stay tuned, and I'll give you more of the plan with that. But for right now, it's time to go full science mode. This has to be absolutely perfect, so I got to focus up, and let's try to get this Nummel perfectly onto the unknown card. We're going to peel this puppy off. It's actually really freaking satisfying to peel this thing off. Oh my god, so that's what it looks like under it. There's the Ditto card for those that don't know. The Ditto is really cool. You know what? Let's give the Ditto away in a second. I'll sign this Ditto. If you want to win the freaking Ditto from this video, leave a like on the video, comment your favorite alternate art Pokemon card, and be subscribed to the channel with the bell. You have to turn the bell on, okay? I don't know if this is gonna work. It's an experiment. We're doing a freaking science project right here. Yo, how's that look? How was that? How was that? That was pretty clean. That's not gonna work when that little shiny stuff is shown from the side like that. See, this side over here is good, but this side you can obviously see some silver. That's not gonna work. I already have shaky hands as it is, so this is just a struggle. This might actually be perfect right here. Hold up. Ah, it's still showing glimmer at the bottom. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work if that silver is showing. That one was really close. We're just gonna have to do it again. All right, I try to fix it again. I think we got it as close as we can possibly get this thing, because the cards aren't the same exact size. So if I line up like the left side with the left side, then the bottom will show a tiny little sliver. If I line up the bottom, then the left side shows a sliver, and then when you turn around, it's hard to explain, but I think I got this thing as perfectly as we possibly could have. So this is what it looks like from the front. Obviously, you can see some of that shiny down at the bottom. It kind of starts around here, and you can see it come through here, which I know isn't the most ideal. Sometimes these cards, which was the card behind it, are like shiny on the sides. I don't know if y'all have ever seen that, but some of the hollows can actually be like shiny on the side. So maybe possibly they could think it's that, but this is what we're going with right here. So we got the number on there. It's all good to go. Let me show y'all what it looks like on the back. It could be problematic too, because like up here you can obviously see that comes over because the cards aren't cut the same. Like if you look up here at this top corner, it's not perfectly rounded, which caused for a problem with the cards matching up and stuff. But that's what we're gonna submit. But on top of that, I've actually been recently talking to PSA, and they are finally doing my signature. They're authenticating my signature now. It's official. So we are going to sign this card. We're going to put Vert on there. And we're going to get it all, just so y'all know, and just so we all know that this is the exact card that comes back in the PSA case, to see if we can really finesse them. We're doing it for science. I'm going to have to wait probably like 20-30 days for y'all. I'll see you in 20 seconds. Not even. See you in 2 seconds. Okay, so now that y'all are all caught up and you've seen that we are trying to see if PSA is going to grade the Ditto peelable card that was put over in alternate art. Oh, fuck. Oh, this shit hurt. I really don't want to get banned by PSA, so, you know, let's freaking hope that happens. I really, really don't want to get banned by PSA, but y'all deserve to know this type of stuff, man. And y'all gave me really, really, really supportful feedback and god damn it. But it's, you know, it's time to find out if PSA can do their job right. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. Let me move all this stuff out of here. PSA, there should be just the one card in here. Again, y'all probably just saw it on video, on camera and everything. I tried to get it on there the very best that I could. I actually think this is a harder experiment than the CGC one. I'm not trying to make any excuses for PSA before we, you know, do the reveal and see if they messed up. But I'm just saying, in the CGC video, I cut the cards horrifically. I mean, an 8-year-old child would have been able to tell you that the card was cut with scissors. Like, I didn't use any, you know, straight edge thing. The cards are literally curved and stuff. So CGC should have known, is basically what I'm saying. And PSA should know too. I'm just saying this one I feel like would be a tiny bit more difficult to tell. And I didn't send the PSA error cards because they don't do error cards, I don't believe. All right. What does this mean? This might be a good sign actually. So we got bubble wrap. This is all that's in there. They might have not, it looks like they didn't slab this card up at all, which I wasn't expecting. I don't know what I was expecting from this. Like maybe for them to put like a peelable Ditto. I don't know. I guess that would have been a fail if they put Ditto on there. That would have been the fail. And this might be successful actually. And I was not expecting this to be successful. N9. What does this mean? What does this mean? So they put on here 2022 Pokemon Go Nummel Reverse Foil Ditto. Oh, okay, they refunded me. Hello. That's a big one already. I didn't even know that. I haven't checked my, you know, bank account or anything. Do not holder. Okay. All right, let's see. And I forgot that I had signed it and I paid for that as well. So, man, this is surprising. So they really didn't do this. And let's make sure. Yep. So it's still the unknown under there. And is there any more like information that, is there any more information on this? So I don't think there's anything. I don't think they included anything that says why or why not that that the card didn't get graded, which I kind of do wish that they would have put something in there about that. I mean, it's obviously because they knew that it was on a different card. So, hey, PSA, that's why y'all my guys right there. PSA absolutely 100 million% did pass the test of grading. This is professional grading, and that is exactly what you want to see from a company that you are trusting your collectibles with. I'm gonna go ahead and say it because I get a freaking million questions a day now of people ask me who's my favorite grading company. This just made me really double down on PSA. You want them to be able to know, and they absolutely did not put this in a slab. And that's what you want to see. That's what you want to see right there, boys. If you haven't caught up on all the CGC stuff, go watch this video I posted yesterday of other people's horrible stories with CGC, or you can click the playlist up here and there's a bunch of different videos on CGC now. It's absolutely ridiculous. I do hope y'all enjoyed this experiment. Very happy with the outcome. Very happy with PSA. Really don't want to get banned, but it is what it is. I'm happy to stick my neck out there for y'all and, you know, provide you with some valuable information. And I will see you in the next video.